My name is Ruby Jane, and I grew up in West Salem, Ohio. And I thought I was just, a normal handicapped child. I had life expectancies. I wasn't supposed to live to be 6 months old. I 6 weeks old. Then I was 10, and then before you know it, I wasn't supposed to be 16. And then before you know it, I was 18, and then before you know it, I'm 30 some years old. And before you know it, it's the same shit. They tell you that I am drug abused, that I'm this, that I'm that. They don't tell you that in 86 or so, they stole guns and things from my great-great-grandma, and they killed this guy in West Virginia. So the story goes, somebody was killed in a cabin in West Virginia. I don't even know the gifs. I just know that the guy that put me here in this house is Rick Lawless. He's a criminal in Grafton, Lorraine camp, and that there are, so back in 2000s, they had a heroin ring where they killed my entire generation. They just wiped it the fuck out. So I met my husband. I moved to Toledo. My husband had 5 children, so I put a company in my name. Then all of a sudden, my husband's like, you better leave before you disappear. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Well, here to find out that I put the guy who owns this house and this or that building across the street in this house together with Richard Lawless, and that would be con artist, and they cover up lies and they kill any witnesses, and then the people on the outside and all around in the other videos and the cops, they all keep community control. So everybody's stopping my true story, and I can't get it out completely without sounding crazy because it's only bits and pieces, because they're taking my energy, my anxiety, my well-being, and it's all because Richard Lawless and Travis want to steal. They want to keep stealing. They want to keep taking. They want to keep killing. And they know so many people because of the money that they have, that is unaccounted for. Like off-duty officers, they just get fucking paid to kick in a fucking door. They don't have to put that on paper or anything. They just get it, and they're allowed to do shit like that off-duty in this fucking community. And all over, matter of factly, because he is known in 21 different fucking states. And it's not fucking Rick that's the fucking problem. Rick wants me to expose this because I do believe that dude had spent a long fucking time in prison and has just a little piece of fucking words with the good Lord, and I think this was him saying, Ruby, expose what's going on. I've been in your life because I'm paid to fucking kill you, and I'm paid to pay these other people to fucking do the same thing. And then when I had my company with my husband, they started stealing Clearly Canadian water, and they started using it through Travis's pantries, and then they started selling them for $45 a case on these stores. They're from Manitoba, Canada. They should not be sold in Ohio. And so then they were like, oh, well, we fucked over the Tanners in the 80s, in the 2000s. Why don't we keep doing it? There's only the little girl left. I'm only the little girl left screaming the fucking story.